Familiar with, the whole Tucson area, so it's kind of like home to me.
Hey, welcome back home. Jacob Cowing back in the crazy AZ. How's your energy, Southern Arizona? Good evening to you. I'm Paul C. Cullen. On the gridiron, Coach Jed Fish has brought in a number of new additions to this season's Arizona football squad, including wide receiver Jacob Cowing, who's just made the watch list for the prestigious Maxwell Award. The award is given annually to the most outstanding player in college football. Jacob Cowing is a sophomore and transferred from the University of Texas El Paso. He's an Arizona native, and his family would already make the short drive east down Interstate 10 to watch him in El Paso. And now this. Arizona is inheriting a player in Cowing who ranked 7th nationally in receiving yards. Get this. Last season with UTEP, he busted out with 1,354 yards receiving on 69 catches. Cowing was a first-team all-conference player before transferring to the U of A. The first chance Arizona fans will get to see him in person will be in September. And hey, back to Cowing's Arizona homecoming. He transferred to the U of A not just to play for Coach Jed Fish, but to be closer to his son Chase, who lives in the Phoenix area.
I have a little baby boy who just turned 2 this past November, so he's up in the Chandler area, so I just want him to kind of be closer for my last couple years of college so he can come and I can see him a lot more. And I think it's put me in a perfect position, to where I'm at today, just be mature, be humble. So, I love fatherhood, so, this is awesome.
Hey, fatherhood and footballing. Gotta love it. In hoops, one of the biggest East versus West rivalries is back in the books as Duke has finally accepted a home-and-home deal to play the Arizona Wildcats in basketball. The matchup will begin in 2023 with the Arizona Wildcats traveling to Duke on November 10th of next year. Duke will return to the McHale Center to take on the Wildcats on November 21st, 2024. Old school Wildcat basketball fans will certainly remember this. Coach K was adamant about not returning to Tucson since his team lost to the Wildcats in double overtime back in February of 1991. At the time, or rather that's the same Duke team that marched all the way to the national title game. And at the time, Coach K felt like Arizona's home court advantage was too much, and he actually had said that with the band playing loudly during Duke timeouts and the fans getting in the opposition's face, just wasn't fair. It was a sign of the times. Let's hope McHale can get back to the same rowdiness and energy the fans displayed back in the 90s. That said, Arizona is one of the few basketball programs that actually have a winning record against Duke. All time against the Blue Devils, Arizona is 5-4. The Wildcats have won the last 2 meetings as well. The rivalry goes beyond the games at McHale Center and at Cameron Indoor. Arizona also beat Duke in the West Regional semifinal in 2011 at the NCAA tournament, and the Wildcats lost to Duke in the 2001 National Championship game, 87-82, in a controversial setback with many questioning the referee's calls or lack of in favor of Duke. Hey, the Wildcats are coming off of a 33-win season back here to the present under Coach Tommy Lloyd, and will have the Red-Blue game sometime in October. The 2022 T-Mobile Home Run Derby crowned a first-time champ at Dodger Stadium tonight when national superstar Juan Soto denied Mariners standout rookie Julio Rodriguez in a final round. This round, of course, featured a pair of rising stars from the Caribbean. Soto walks home with the crown. Hey, we'll hear from Cowing also. Moving on now. Finally, the Tucson Roadrunners are a proud affiliate of the Arizona Coyotes, and as a minor league team, players come and go to the NHL, that's for sure. But in this case, it'll be the coach moving on. That's right. Tucson Roadrunners head coach Jay Verity has been named an assistant with NHL's Detroit Red Wings. Verity had spent the last 4 years in the Coyotes organization, including 3 seasons heading up the Tucson Roadrunners. And if you're wondering, opening night for the Tucson Roadrunners is on Saturday, October 22nd, and popular Military Appreciation Weekend will begin on November 11th. Other key scheduled matchups and promotions will be released in the next few weeks with the Tucson Roadrunners. I'm Paul C. Cullen. We'll be right back.